So today I'm doing a video discussing who is Natsu's mother. Now, when it comes to shonen, I don't know why, but there's some weird trope whereas they're the shonen main character, they never have to know both of their parents, or they never meet both their parents until like the very end, or both of their parents are like dead. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but we've seen it a lot of times. For example, with Naruto, we know that he didn't know his parents throughout basically the whole series up until the whole pain arc, and then he finally got a little bit of revelation. He got to meet them for the first time. We don't know anything about Luffy's parents yet, or we know about Dragon, but we don't know anything about his mother, so that's a mystery. And the whole thing with Gon, we still don't know who his mom is. Like, there's a lot of shonen main characters who either know one parent or they just don't know any of them. But the weird thing is, the parent that's always missing out is the mom, and with this applies with Natsu for Fairy Tail. Now, we don't know anything about his dad, so it's kind of hard to like go off of like what his mom would be, but what I can say is that we do know about Zeref, and I know some people might be thinking, okay, what about Zeref? We know that Zeref, he studied alchemy, he studied black magic at the whole academy, and he was basically doing that while he was good. He was studying magic that was used to revive people. So we know that Zeref, he was basically sent off to like a magic school. So I'm assuming that his parents were dead at that time. So this got me thinking, if there is something that has to do with their parents, I think that they might have been great wizards in the past. Because think about it, Zeref, he was a great wizard. He was capable of resurrecting Natsu, or at least attempted to resurrect Natsu, which is why he was cursed. So I think that his parents, maybe they actually were scholars at that school. Maybe his dad was actually maybe he used like a battle magic, because I've seen a lot of theories going around that his dad was like a battler. But when it comes to his mom, I do think that his mom wouldn't be a battler, because I think that she would take, like, I think that the parents' personality, they'll have to split. Okay, maybe Natsu got his dad's personality, when he's a fighter, and maybe Zeref got his mom's personality when she's more of a lover. Because let's be honest, Zeref, he's not a fighter. The original Zeref, the same Zeref, isn't a fighter. It's more about his when he turns evil, that's when he becomes a fighter. But I think it would be cool if his mom actually did have a role in actually sending Zeref to that school. I mean, obviously not intended to revive Natsu, but I do think that if she was there, that Zeref would take up after her. And I want to know, what was her connection with both Natsu and Zeref? Like, did they have a good connection? Was she a loving mother to them? It would be a crazy plot twist if we found out like that she like abused him or something. I don't think that happened, but it would still be crazy nonetheless. And I also want to find out, was she capable of using like magic? Like, was she a fighter? Basically, I know that I kind of said that she wasn't, but like, what if she was there was there some type of like secret Dragneel family, or secret Dragneel magic, something that only Dragneel members could use, kind of similar to the whole thing with the celestial spirits? Even though I know for 100%, I know some people already kill me, Heartphilias are the only people that can use it, but we do know that they kind of trademarked it, and they kind of made it like their signature thing. So like, did the Dragneels have something like that, so that Natsu Zeref could potentially unlock some type of hidden potential? But overall, that's basically it for this little video. What do you guys expect to see out of Natsu's mother, and do you guys have high hopes when it comes to her character? And do you guys think that we'll even get to see her? Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.